Assalamualaikum. My name is Arsha Tanveer and today I am back with a new video on lessons from Fukushima disaster. At 2:46 p.m. on 11th March 2011, there was a huge undersea earthquake off the east coast of Japan. The earthquake caused a massive tsunami that killed over 15,000 people. Unfortunately, that wasn't the end of the destruction. The tsunami also hit the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, which was situated next to the sea. The plant was equipped with a 5.8-meter wall to stop the waves, but the seawater that hit it reached a height of over 12 meters. The reactors had been working properly before the tsunami hit, but when the water came in, they automatically shut down. This was the plan in the case of emergency. However, the next thing that happened wasn't planned at all. When the flood reached the emergency generators, they stopped working too. These generators were crucial for cooling the reactors. As a result, several explosions took place. No rescue workers died in the first few days from exposure to radiation. However, it's hard to calculate the full effects of the disaster and how many casualties there will eventually be. It's clear that radioactive materials were released into the air and entered the soil and the ocean. Radiation levels in the soil are now 40 times higher than what is considered safe. So farming in the area had been seriously affected. Radioactive materials also entered the sea. The situation was made worse because seawater was used to cool the reactors. Even so, radiation levels in the sea are not considered to be especially dangerous for sea creatures or humans. When a disaster like this happens, it's natural to ask if human error played an important role. So, the government of Japan appointed a team of experts to investigate what had happened. Their conclusions were extremely clear. Fukushima cannot be considered a natural disaster. It was a man-made disaster. Many mistakes were made. For example, in 2008, technical experts at the company in charge of the power plant said that the sea wall wasn't high enough because of the risk of tsunamis. However, senior management ignored their recommendation to increase the height of the wall. This was also a huge problem with the public organization responsible for checking the safety of Japan's nuclear power plants. It was more interested in helping the nuclear power industry than in making power plants safe. Since in Fukushima disaster, many countries have been asking if nuclear power is really safe. In Germany, for example, the government announced plans to close all nuclear reactors in the country by 2022. In contrast, projects to build new power plants in countries like Malaysia and the Philippines have not been stopped. However, is it really a good idea to build nuclear reactors in areas with a high risk of earthquakes and tsunamis? Perhaps not. Everyone has learned the lesson from Fukushima disaster. I hope that you have liked watching my video, and if you did, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.